So here are my top 5 closes. These are ones that I've honed over the years and feel really comfortable with because they serve me in my different roles, and they serve my personality and my communication style. The first one is the trial close. I personally don't like surprises as a salesperson. I want to know where I stand up front because I don't have unlimited time. So I want to put my time into the deal that's going to yield the quickest or the easiest. The trial close is basically the closing you close throughout the whole deal. So at every single milestone, you talk about how they feel about the product, and if you do this and they do this, will they buy? It doesn't have to be as binary or as direct as that. But in effect, the trial close is lots of little miniature closes so that by the time you get to the deal is done. There's no surprises, there's no things that come out of left field. I like this because it's actually a little bit softer than really hard closing. So I talk to my clients, how do you feel about the product or service that we're providing at the moment? What are the challenges with it? Why don't you like it? Why won't it serve you? So that I actually get to understand what those challenges are. And then after that, very shortly after that, I say, well, if I'm going to solve those challenges, are we back on track? Have we got a deal? That might still sound quite direct to you, but considering that's something that I'm very comfortable with closing, and my clients answer me, and I certainly close deals, that certainly works for me. I also ask lots of other questions during the project. What are the challenges if we go ahead with this? What are the challenges? I also ask them how it's integrated with the business, how other people would feel about it, who are the detractors, who are the supporters, just lots of questions. But at the end of that, I will always trial close them. So if I can get that detractor online, and if I can reduce the price, and if I can do this, this, and this, have I got your buy-in? Have we got an arrangement here? Is there anything else I need to know? And that really serves me so that by the time we get to signatory time, then it literally is about a signature on a page. So the second one is an assumptive close. Dependent on the process I'm in and dependent on the stage of the process, I will assume the deal is done, and I will talk in that way. This is something that I prefer to do. It helps with my belief system and it helps with my credibility. However, I will only do this if I have the relationship with the client and I genuinely feel that the product that I have is in the best interest of the client. So I do this even when I'm pitching for work. I will say things like, well, once we integrate this product or service, how will it look in the first 90 days? So this is a small assumption, and one that a lot of people don't necessarily recognize as being presumptuous or even arrogant. It's just asking a genuine question when we work together. The other thing I do is sometimes I'll say, look, I really feel confident about the services we're offering. Which would be better for you? Will it be A or B? So it's not just to say A or B or none. It's to say it's A or B. What this does is this encourages the client to give me really good feedback about A and B. And sometimes they will be bold and say neither. And at that point, I know that I haven't won the deal or that I need to spend my time on other things. I also use assumptive closing by talking about the value of the relationship. So for instance, I will say, look, I've built this product or service specifically for your industry, and I've really entrenched myself, and I absolutely love the industry. And the fact that you've been in the industry so long, I can't wait to work with you and to learn from you. What this does is this actually brings that real strong relationship pull into the conversation. Again, authentic, genuine, but it assumes that we will work together and that we will have a relationship. The final one is about probing for opinions. So as you've seen in previous sessions, my style is very much about asking for opinions, asking for help, and having a two-way dialogue. That's very personal to me, but I hope you take some learnings from that. So with the closing of probing for opinions, I'm really looking for how they see the product in their opinion and how it could be better. And this is to really guide me with how the pitch and the positioning will go. This also can be pretty bold. It can be a part of asking for opinions as well as assumptive closing at the same time. So part A is being rolled out in the next 6 weeks. Part B will be 8 weeks and part C will probably be 13 weeks. How does that feel for you? So I'm asking their genuine opinion about the timing of the product rollout, and I'm assuming that they're going to buy, but they haven't bought yet. So it's about combining these closing techniques and making them really work for you.